हेलो एवरीवन, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं यूनिट 1.2 ओरल कम्युनिकेशन और आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे एक्सप्रेस अग्रीमेंट एंड डिसएग्रीमेंट। इसकी जितनी भी एक्सरसाइज हैं, एक्सरसाइज 1 2 3, वो भी हम सॉल्व करेंगे। सो नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट। Oral communication, express agreement and disagreement. Here are some possible words that can be used to express agreement and disagreement. Agreement उसको कहते हैं कि जिस चीज़ पे हम राज़ी होते हैं, अग्री होते हैं, और disagreement मीन्स जिस चीज़ पे हम राज़ी नहीं होते हैं या डिसअग्री होते हैं। अब एग्रीमेंट के लिए जो वर्ड्स यूज़ होते हैं वो आप देखें, लेफ्ट कॉलम में मेंशन है। आई थिंक, आई अग्री, दैट्स राइट, आई बिलीव, मेक्स सेंस। लेफ्ट साइड पे जो वर्ड्स दिए गए हैं वो एग्रीमेंट के हैं, जो राइट साइड पे दिए गए हैं वो डिसएग्रीमेंट में। और जब हम किसी से डिसएग्री होते हैं तो हम इस तरह के वर्ड्स यूज करते हैं। आई डोंट थिंक, दिस डज नॉट मेक सेंस, आई कांट अग्री, दैट्स नॉट राइट, आई डोंट अग्री। तो हम इस तरह के वर्ड्स यूज करते हैं फॉर अग्रीमेंट एंड डिसएग्रीमेंट। अग्रीमेंट के लिए मैं आपको एग्जांपल दूं, आई थिंक यू आर एब्सोल्युटली राइट। और डिसएग्रीमेंट के लिए, आई डोंट थिंक सो, दिस आंसर इज राइट। Exercise 1. Three friends, Amna, Hina, and Mariam, were discussing the spread of diseases in their area and the problems that people were facing. A reporter was noting down the points, but except for the first point, all other points got mixed up. Work in groups of three, organize these points by assigning to the respective speakers and write them in your notebooks. अब ये डायलॉग्स हैं आमना, हिना और मरियम के। तो जब ये आपस में डिस्कस कर रही थी तो रिपोर्टर नोट डाउन कर रहा था, एक्सेप्ट फर्स्ट पॉइंट के अलावा जितने भी पॉइंट्स हैं उससे वो मिक्सड अप हो गए। अब आपको ग्रुप बनाने हैं और हर ग्रुप में 3 स्टूडेंट्स होंगे और आपको इन पॉइंट्स को ऑर्गेनाइज करना है। आमना, it is a good idea to take medicines at home rather than go to the doctor. Hina, yes, I agree with you. The doctors charge you a lot of money. Mariam, I don't think it is always a good idea to treat yourself. Amna, many illnesses can be managed at home without wasting time and money. अब आपने इन डायलॉग्स में नोट किया होगा कि जो हिना के डायलॉग हैं वो अग्रीमेंट के हैं, जो आमना के डायलॉग हैं वो आइडिया पे हैं, और जो मरियम के डायलॉग हैं वो डिसएग्रीमेंट के हैं। The mixed up points are as follows. A. I believe that the medicines that my parents and grandparents give me are better than those given by doctors. B. Well, health is the most important thing in life, so we should do all we can do to protect it. C. Some people say that most illnesses go away after a while. D. This does not make sense to me, but I will go with your idea. E. I don't agree. I think that the medicines that the doctors give us lead to other problems. F. Yes, that makes sense. G. I think we should see a doctor if we have any health problem for more than 2 or 3 days. H. This doesn't make sense to me. Many diseases, if not treated properly and on time, can lead to bigger problems and more expenses. अब इन पॉइंट्स को मैंने ऑर्गेनाइज करके लिख लिया है। है ना? A. I believe that the medicines that my parents and grandparents give me are better than those given by doctors. Mariam. B. This doesn't make sense to me, but I will go with your idea. Amna. C. Some people say that most illnesses go away after a while. Hina. G. I think we should see a doctor if we have any health problem for more than 2 or 3 days. Mariam. H. This doesn't make sense to me. Many diseases, if not treated properly and on time, can lead to bigger problems and more expenses. Amna. E. I don't agree. I think that the medicines that the doctors give us lead to other problems. Hina. B. Well, health is the most important thing in life, so we should do all we can protect it. Mariam. F. Yes, that makes sense. Exercise 2. After you have written the dialogues, each one of you should take on one role, i.e., one takes the role of Amna, one of Hina, and one of Mariam. Now, orally practice these dialogues following these sequences. अब आप क्या करेंगे? प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, ग्रुप बनाएंगे और हर ग्रुप में 3 स्टूडेंट्स हैं। तो जब आप फर्स्ट दफा प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो कोई स्टूडेंट आमना हो जाएगा, कोई स्टूडेंट हिना होगा और कोई मरियम। तो इस तरह आप जो एक्सरसाइज 1 में डायलॉग्स दिए गए हैं उनकी आप प्रैक्टिस करेंगे। फिर आप सीक्वेंस चेंज करेंगे, उसी ग्रुप में कोई मरियम हो जाएगा, कोई आमना, कोई हिना, फिर उसके बाद आप दोबारा प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, कोई हिना, कोई मरियम, कोई आमना। इसी तरह आप ग्रुप में प्रैक्टिस करेंगे जो भी डायलॉग्स आपको दिए गए हैं एक्सरसाइज 1 में। Exercise 3. Working in the same groups of three, prepare a brief dialogue, 2 to 3 dialogues per person, on one of the following topics, as directed by the teacher. You will have to role play your dialogue in front of the class. अब जो पहले ग्रुप ने आपने प्रैक्टिस की थी एक्सरसाइज 2 में, अब वो सेम ही ग्रुप होगा और आप प्रैक्टिस करेंगे डायलॉग्स की। अब आपको ये टॉपिक्स दिए गए हैं, आप इन पर डायलॉग्स लिखें, प्रैक्टिस करें और क्लास में आपको ये प्रेजेंटेशन देनी है। टॉपिक्स कौन कौन से हैं? नंबर 1, all students should study up to the master's level. Number 2, all of us should grow our own vegetables. Number 3, all of us should stop eating meat. Number 4, all people working in offices should wear uniforms. Number 5, no animals should be allowed on the roads. अब ये dialogues मैंने पहले लिख ली हैं, आपसे डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ। But before writing dialogues, keep in mind that you need to write dialogues from agreement and disagreement point of view. Number 1, all students should study up to the master's level. Sameer, it is a good idea to study up to the master level. Daniel, I think every student should complete his her degree till to the master. Suhail, I don't think so. It is enough for a man to know how to read and write. Sameer, more study makes a man more confident and cautious. Daniel, I agree to your points. A man should study as much as he can. Suhail, I don't agree. Education is not enough. Money is also essential to be confident and cautious. Sameer, after getting the degree, a man will be able to earn a handsome salary. Daniel, that makes sense. Suhail, that does not make sense, but I will go through your idea. Number 2, all of us should grow our own vegetables. Nadia, to grow own vegetables at home is a good idea. Should we not grow it at home? Sania, that's right. In such way, we will get own vegetables. Hadia, I'm not agreed. The insects will be increased at our home. Nadia, it will also maintain our health as we ourselves do the work. Sania, that makes a sense. To maintain the health is necessary for us. Hadia, I don't agree. We are not habitual of doing work. We might be ill. Nadia, we won't use large area of land. Just we will grow an area as we can easily manage it. In such way, we will be both sound of health and can use the fresh vegetables. Sania, I think it is the best idea. Hadia, that is right. We will try. Number 3, all of us should stop eating meat. Ali, I have read that too much meat is not good for our health. So we should stop eating it. Sumera, I believe that eating meat is harmful for our health too. Ahmed, I don't think so. Meat is necessary in order to maintain the health. Ali, it is good to eat in a limited quantity. Sumera, yes, I agree with you. In such way, our blood pressure level would also be normal. Ahmed, that makes sense. Sometimes we ought to eat it. Number 4, all people working in offices should wear uniforms. Tanzil, all people working in offices should wear uniforms. Tazim, I like it. They seem sober in the uniforms. Talal, I don't like in a uniform. The worker does not feel comfortable. Tanzil, in office, they have to maintain the personality, so they should be in uniform. Tazim, I'm agreeing with you. Talal, I'm not agreed. They will maintain the personality, but they won't be able to do more and more work. Number 5, no animals should be allowed on the roads. Hera, it is not good thing to leave the animals free on the road. Mania, I agree, they can be harmful for human being. Sadia, I don't agree with you. Animals like human beings are living things. They have a right to move freely. Hira, it is, but sometimes they create problems. For example, dogs always bark so children cannot walk freely. Mania, yes, it happened with me yesterday. When I was coming to the city, the dogs started to bark at me. I returned and never go again. Hira, it is so, but man should also himself be careful. अब आपने नोट किया होगा कि इन डायलॉग्स में अग्रीमेंट, डिसएग्रीमेंट एंड आइडियाज के डायलॉग्स भी इंक्लूड हैं। उम्मीद है जो मैंने आज यूनिट 2.1 अग्रीमेंट एंड डिसएग्रीमेंट की जितनी भी एक्सरसाइज हैं एक्सरसाइज 1, 2, 3 सॉल्व की, आपको समझ में आई होगी। अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो प्लीज़ हमारा चैनल सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा और हमें कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताइएगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग। टेक केयर। अल्लाह हाफिज़।